very level first half.
3
and
points.
I expect to see more of the same
separates these two
after the break.
sides has half number 2. Kicks up. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. Immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the defense. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give. Here's Hall. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
On now comes the punt team for the Jets. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Patriots offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes, on point with his receivers right throughout, and continuing to master running and executing this offense. Made out on 1st and 10. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. From out of the gun, here's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Now Gibson. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They'll go play action with May. Has completed to Douglas. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Now Stevenson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On 2nd down, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one on target, and Polk's got it. And he will go all the way. Jalen Polk, touchdown New England. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Pats have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and their running back set to go once more. A trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Another run here with Hall. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On play action, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The Patriots offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now, May. This one complete to Bourne. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 48, Jets 37.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now Rodgers and the Jets ready to take over once more. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. A throw on the run is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up
They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, Rodgers. There's that man again. Another catch.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Give up the middle with Hall. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Throwing, Rodgers. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
The Patriots offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. First and 10. Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
Downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too
Still
far.
second down.
And it draws the flag. They'll run here with Gibson. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down, New England.
To throw now, May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
At the Jets' 14-yard line.
On the ground, Gibson. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They motion the slot man left. They run on the jet sweep, and that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So pushed back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Set to go now on first and 10. A run here with Hall. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
They will run it over center with Hall. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
The visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Throwing now is May. Open man there, it is Bourne. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A gain there of 11. 1st down, New England.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
May to throw on 2nd down. Now he takes off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On the ground, here's Hasty. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
3rd and long. Throwing is May. That's caught by Bourne. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Holding offense.
A carry now for Gibson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
They get the center, David Andrews that time. Here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is May. That'll be complete to Gibson. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now he'll try to keep it going. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a minimal gain there, up to the 17-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down at the 17-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
We're about ready now for the punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. Hey, Greg, this has been something to watch. Let's go through some of these highlights. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
And this is one of those games where dreams are a reality, Mike, and you just can't ever predict when you're going to have a game like today, where just every play call, every ball that you throw, every option that you have downfield is wide open and productive. It's pretty incredible, the ability for them to continue to have their way with this defense, because barring some sort of change from this secondary where they come up with some answers, I don't even think they're done scoring just yet.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a 1st down. From out of the gun, here's May. He's got Douglas going deep. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. May gonna look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here's a check down. Gibson out of the backfield. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Pats will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jets offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Rodgers. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. That's a gain of 15. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run. This is Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this.